Hey y'all, welcome to day number 7 of the 12 days of Christmas. Today's gift is the gift of vision. I thought that this was a perfect time for this gift to be given because, as you know, today is the last day of 2017 and we are embarking upon a new year. Now, I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions because oftentimes we resolve to do things that we really don't do, right? It's my thing. I don't really do it. But what I do believe in is vision casting, and I do believe in goal setting. And so today's gift of vision comes as an inspiration for your new year, your new season. I hope that you're able to recognize vision. I hope that you're able to take this gift that God is giving you and really propel your life into a different dimension. Now, when we look at vision is the ability to anticipate or believe that something can actually come into manifestation. It can evolve. It can be produced, right? The kicker about vision is that it will and it can. So what that means is there is a possibility that what we anticipate, what we see, what we believe can come to pass, but there's also a possibility that it might not come to pass. So we ask the question, what makes the difference between our vision coming to pass and it not coming to pass? Great question. I'm so glad you asked me that. I found out that the only entity that has the ability to ensure that vision is manifested is us. That means that I am the one that can take what God said, can use the resources that He's given me, can employ the inspiration and the word that He said regarding this vision. It's up to me to take all of that and work it until I see it. So today, before I leave you, there are a couple of things that I want to share with you. I want to make sure that as you're leaving this year and going into the next, that you're able to see some vision this year in 2018. The first thing that we have to do with vision is we've got to unpack it. Say unpack it. You've got to unpack it. Most times what we do is we see vision, we hear a word, we get an inspiration, we get an idea, and it stays in the formulation of just an idea, just an inspiration, just a word. We never take time to open up that word, open up that inspiration, open up that sight. We never take time to open it up and literally unpack it. Take everything out. This might apply to some of you that, when you travel, you kind of live out of the suitcase. Gosh, I've had to do that, but I don't like doing that because oftentimes I need to see everything that I have in order to make an appropriate decision about what I'm going to wear, the next day, right? And so I tend to kind of unpack my things anytime I travel because I want to see it. I want to see it so that I can make an informed decision. First thing you got to do is unpack your vision. Literally open that suitcase up. Take everything out of that vision. Know it. Know what it is. Know what it's about. Know what your goal is with the vision. Know what it's going to do. Know the parts of it. Unpack the vision, okay? Second thing is you got to plan for it. Some of you might be planners, some of you might not. But regardless if you are or if you're not, you have to plan for the vision. So this is where we get our journals out. If you got a journal, grab one. I got several here for several different things. But this is where you grab your journal. You grab a tablet. You get on your computer or your laptop and you begin to plan what is it going to take in order for this vision to come into manifestation. Begin to write it out. Begin to do your to-do list. Write out your to-do list that says, you know what? I've got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in order for me to see this vision. Plan for it. Plan for it. You know, to-do lists are not a terror. To-do lists are an amazing way to get those thoughts, those ideas, those systems, and those strategies out of your head into a place where you can go back to it and look at it and say, oh yeah, I need to do that. Okay, yes, that's what I'm going to work on today. Plan for it. Plan for the vision. The third thing is prepare for it. You must prepare for the vision. Whatever the vision is, you know, it's one thing to have a strategy and plan for it, but if you are not prepared in every area of your life for that vision to really manifest, it might manifest, but you might not be able to maintain it if you've not prepared for it. That preparation comes in our minds, that preparation comes in our spirits, that preparation comes in our everyday living, that preparation comes in our scheduling, that preparation comes in our time management, in our eating habits. Whatever your vision is, whatever your goal is, you have to begin to prepare your life for the vision. You cannot live the same way you have lived if you're looking for a vision, a new vision to manifest in your life. You must prepare yourself for the vision. And the last and fourth thing that we must do in order to see vision is we've got to produce it. We've got to produce it. All that producing says is, I must now do what I've unpacked, what I've planned for, and what I've prepared for. Now I have to do it. This amazingly is one of the most difficult steps in this for most people, especially those that struggle with insecurity, fear, lack of confidence, feelings of inadequacy. I understand it. I've had all of those feelings. I have felt all of those ways more than you probably would believe. And oftentimes I would get stuck at that place of, okay, now it's time to do. Go. Let's go. Ready, set, go. On your mark, get set, go. At that moment, every fear, every feeling of inadequacy, every lack of confidence, every moment that I failed, all of those things would come flooding into my mind to stop me from producing what I had unpacked, what I had planned, and what I had prepared for. And honestly, there is no memory of failure. There is no lack of confidence. There is no feeling of inadequacy. There is no fear in your life that is bigger than the depths of the vision that's been placed on the inside of you. That gift of vision. It truly is a gift. And just like the parable of the talents, we want to be found not hiding that gift, not burying it, saying to God, you know what, I just didn't want to lose it. I didn't want to mess it up. I didn't want you to be disappointed in me if I tried something and it didn't work. No, we don't want to be found like that one. We want to be found like the one that takes it and we go and we put it to exchange to the exchangers, and we actually produce exactly what not just we've seen, but what God has shown us. So today I want you to take this gift of vision as you leave 2017 and as you enter into 2018. Make sure that every vision, every goal, whatever it is, I don't care what it is. It can be about family. It can be about marriage. It could be about work. It could be about your career. It could be about your spirituality. It could be about your health. It could be about anything you want it to be, but just ensure that you are unpacking, you are planning, you are preparing for, and you are producing as you enter into 2018. I so look forward to the visions. Those of you that are following, those of you that are watching this, I so look forward to hearing about your vision that has manifested in 2018. So make sure you tag me, make sure you inbox me, make sure you do a comment to let me know along the year. I don't want you to forget. Make sure you testify. You let somebody know of how you, because of what God had put on the inside of you, because of this inspiration, you were able to see exactly what you saw. Yes. So I hope you have a phenomenal New Year's Eve. Those of you that have service after service today, straight be to you in Jesus' name. Those of you that are watching the night in, you better come on in the way that you know you need to. I hope you have a phenomenal New Year's Eve, and I'll see you on tomorrow.